We can do that. Better, better. Hello, Dan of Dans. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Hope you're surviving summer. It's not too bad. It's actually not that bad a summer. I've felt worse. I've felt worse, to be absolutely honest. Let's load our game. This one here, and that'll be this one here. Load her up, baby. All right. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're streaming 5 or 6 days a week, which seems inappropriate.
My butt is sweating.
That's inappropriate. A rupture is just taking place. A bum rupture. A bum rupture is just taking place. All right. Okay. No. That's okay. Wait a minute. The delay thing is a pain in the bum. Let me do this. Let me go over here. Tell me if this helps. Right. I'm going to do several things. Right. I'm going to do this first. Right. I don't know.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Has that helped at all? Is that any better? Let me put it on full screen so it's much easier to see. 1 second delay. It's absolutely. Thanks for letting us know as well. I was trying different things this morning. Go away. Day to day orchid do on I can check out my own audio. In fact, wait a minute. I can definitely check out my own audio. I've been sneaky here. Going here. There. Okay. Yeah, so it's still out. So if I try something different. See if that has had an effect. Yes, so that seems to be the one way to deal with the problem. Is I have to consistently take away the OBS teleport filter, remove it and replace it, and it obviously resyncs or gets rid of the desync. Starts the. Yeah, that's good now. Yeah, I even did put a desync of half a second on the receiving computer on the audio channel. So I don't know. I'm just trying different things. It's a pain though. But I think it's just the way it's going to be if I'm not putting my audio. If I'm not attaching my mic to my laptop. I mean, that's a solution. We could look at that as well. It's just I'd love not to have to. I mean, where else do I use my mic? I don't really use my mic apart from streaming, so I could permanently have it attached to my laptop. Anyway, these are not things we need to wonder about now. This. All right. And I've repositioned my microphone, so it is it's picking up my voice a lot clearer than it used to. Unfortunately, it also seems to pick up the fan from my computer. I've got the rolling R problem from Hazhaza. Just watching Hazhaza play. I think Hazhaza is a Northern European heritage, but he rolls every R in his repertoire. which is a way, and like I don't know if it's a bit that he's doing, or if I don't know if that's just the way he speaks. But if it is a bit, geez, that's dedication. If it is, I'd be very impressed. Now, where were we? What were we doing? I can't even remember. We got a map now. Let's scroll out. I wonder how far the map goes. You can drag it around. Well, it does look quite large, but you can only zoom out so far. What are these things? Right, we've got our base cores, we've got geoscanner. I don't think we've... Let's go and see this geoscanner. I don't believe we have done anything with this. This was the area we kind of built last time we were here. But the geoscanner is not that far away. Where was it? Here. Am I? Yeah, I've totally lost my bearings there. I don't know what happened. How's things, Dan, anyway? How's things going for you? Right, so we'll get this out. Get some of these as we go, because we occasionally do need to have these on hand for stuff and things, for bits and pieces. Alright, this tower's just right over here. Just right over here. Okay, what... We have opened this. Alright. Oh, this attracts... This attracts beasties, doesn't it? I hear them. That was a... Go away. Oh, they come out the ground. Look at that. Oh, reload. Get back, you erupting little beasties. You rude little spiders. Where are you? Oh, I'm getting infected. There's some biomass over here. Here, give me that. Oh, there's only 6 of them. That's... Oh, no, there's more. Alright, who's got some biomass for me? Oops, there's a lot more coming. No,
Changing mags.
Jeff the Fallout fan. Minty V. Shaven boo. Have you got a problem with me being shaven? It's not forever. I just shave once. I generally just shave once a year to let my skin breathe and to check that I've still got a chin. But no, it's just it's an annual shave, so my beard will come back, and it's summer as well. Beards can get annoying, but I'm pretty good at keeping it on for most of the year. But it will come back. How are you, Minty? How are you, Minty V? Hope you're well. Right, this should have... It's ready. So how much do you reveal? Ah, yeah, a fair bit. A drone wreck, a dead body in an underground cave. Shit, what's that? Incidental music. Dramatic incidental music. Oh. So I can see my other base core up there. This is the kind of what do you call this stuff? I've forgotten the name of it. The bronzium. It's not bronzium. Something else entirely. Yearly bread skin. That's one way of putting it, I suppose. Alright, let's go and pick up some more meteor cores. That's the way. Look at that. Wolfram, that's the stuff. Wolfram is the bronze-like colour, the orangey ore, coppery ore. This is the race. Oh, we do get it. We do break it up. What's this? What's that? Oh, it's a dead body. It's a dead body. You're on the map, aren't you? Yeah, there you are, right there. So we might go and have a look at this drone wreck as well. Let's open the dead body. Look at these little flying mushrooms just around, just circling this dead body. You know, what are they doing to it? They sporing in it. The game's very good. Figgler. Eat to gain effect. Gain 15 calories and 20 hydration. And some aqua fluid. Heals 30 HP. Gain 20 hydration. 10 toxicity. Oh, they're off. Sorry wee guys. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you away. The game is wonderful. I mean, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous game. It really is. In looks and sounds, it's very well put together. For an early access, it is awfully good. Right, so I think I'll have to go around the corner here. Do I have to go? Where am I? Where is this? Oh no, it's further around. I don't know whether I need to stay up in this cliff or not in order to get down to these drone parts. We did work out there is fall damage, so we need to be a bit more careful about navigating these types of areas. Is that the drone parts are right in front of me? No, what's that? Oh, that's them. Uh-oh. 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 Well, luckily that was not quite high enough. Yeah, this stuff. What? It's just purple lights. What's that all about? Ooh. It's just purpley little thingies. I like them though. Nothing we can actually pick up. Alright, I think maybe it's leading to.
The Raptura is in
Oh, thank goodness.
stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Right, what have we got? Oh, that's right. They've generally got the stuff that just gives you data points. We just might as well take a little hike up here. Oh, look at this POI. Is this on the map? Have we uncovered this yet? No, we haven't. We haven't. You and your stable, right? So I don't know how long you're stable for. I'm a little bit scared. I've forgotten you can release this. What is it, Q? It's not Q, is it? No. I can't remember. You can dissipate heat somehow in this. There's a key to press and I can't remember what it is. The sky looks funny. I'll tell you about the sky. Alright. That is, there's a giant sun there. Or, yes, a giant sun. The sky's over there. It's fine. Beautiful. But over here, behind these clouds, you can see it there. Burning away in the distance. It's quite large. We're obviously quite close to it, and every so often it ruptures. There'll be enemies up here. I know there will. Let's get prepared. We managed to cope with the other POI quite well. What are these again? I love the purplant. Oh, that removes toxicity and positive effects as well. So why is there perfectly healthy grass? Suspension of disbelief, Minty V. That's what we say. We cannot pick the illogical parts of art.
Your cargo has reached the
Yes.
Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them. These guys. Oh, you reload.
Reloading.
But we have learned that you can clear these. Whoops. You can clear these POIs of is the invented an infection cloud. I'm alright, I'm okay. You can clear these POIs of enemies. That's the good part. See, now we're looking quite good. Some bio. You mean there may be some kind of biological event that happens with grass? Well, you'll find out if you can keep watching, and you'll witness a StarRupture later, and you'll see exactly what kind of happens. Right, there's going to be a lot of stuff to pick up here.
Yes.
How do we get up here? Can we get in here? Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can. There's going to be so much stuff. Use an analyzing station. Yes, take it all. Take it all. Yes, please, more ammunition. I do love that tiny storage box. A poly snack. It's like a little packet of cereal. You like a bit of world building? I do. I like that too. I like that too, indeed. Personal storage, what's that? Clear capsules, eat to gain effect. Doubles natural toxicity loss in the last 30 minutes. That seems quite handy. The mainframe, I love it. Here we go. Dr. Beatrice Laskowski. LEM Systems Tests Report. Researcher Dr. Beatrice Laskowski. Test subject Lieutenant Harold Weir. Comparison subject Corporal Lewis Weir. Despite the general fatigue that all of us are suffering from, the lieutenant appears to be functioning somewhat better than the other crew members. Maximum blood pressure during exercise testing does not exceed 170/60. Reduced telomere wear was also observed when compared to the test subject. Conclusions. The LEM performs its function of generally improving vitality as expected. The conditions in Arcadia 7 and bombardment by StarRuptures does not affect its functionality. It is my expert opinion to allow the limbic enhancement membranes to be tested in combat conditions in the Ruptura system. I need to get my pop screen. I need a pop screen for this. I thought I had one somewhere, but Dr. Beatrice Laskowski, day of mission 12, LEM system test report. From among the expected side effects of LEM implementation, none of the subjects experienced dizziness, shortness of breath, colour blindness, selective deafness, increased libido, diarrhea lasting more than 48 hours, stroke, sudden cardiac arrest, left-handedness or right-handedness in the case of left-handed individuals. It's good that no one experienced them. Both subjects, diarrhea. Both subjects experienced trouble sleeping, decreased libido, and enlarged gallbladder. Only the test subject experienced spontaneous allergy to legumes. Only the comparison subject experienced increased blood pressure and a rash. The LEM behaves in accordance with expectations and in some aspects better than on Earth. We will soon move on to testing combat conditions. Okay. Yeah. How'd we get upstairs? There's no ladder or anything. What's this on the desk? Nothing. We need to be very careful that we need to get back down before the rupture happens, otherwise we're in big trouble. So I reckon as soon as... Rubble pile. Yeah, just give me that. As soon as my inventory is full, we are out of here.
Gotcha.
Like 2 trips, I think we'll do it. Yes, please, I'll have some of that. Oh, there had to be... We've got to get up there somehow. This door's shot. Shot to all hell. Let us have a look, or just a little more. Yep. Rubble piles are always good. They've mostly got the building components in them, and that is all. And that is all. So if we do just take all that, that is good. Is good. Some over here. I did see some further down in the ground as well. They are littered around. Nothing over here. No, let's just take a look up the back. Or just around here a little bit maybe. Down the ground and underneath. Due diligence and all of that jazz. There's some. What's a new? More of that. More of that. And there was some more here. Yes. Here and here. Alright. Oh, you can do a slide. I never knew. How does this guy look? Oh, far. Alright. Because you don't get much warning for the event. You don't get too much warning. Like maybe a minute, and if you're too far from your base, you're going to have problems. And I think Draven had a really good idea last week that you could build outposts. What's that again? War bonds. What's that?
Great.
Shit. Shit. Get away. You've entered an infection cloud. Come on, just reload. I thought I'd press reload. Jeez, my... Well, shit.
Changing
My
now.
aim's not too great. Oh, they're just falling from... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do a little bit of running. It's time to go, anyway. Ah! What's my health at? 38. I need to reload. That'd be helpful. Oi, stop jumping on me. Yes. We'll come back. We'll come back. What's it look like on the map? Oh yeah, quite a lot. There's dead bodies all over the place as well. Don't like spiders in games. Oh, here's some more purplant. You know. As Jeff, the Fallout fan, says, no,
Good stuff.
you come to mama.
Looks good.
More of this stuff, because we can use it. This is an ingredient to be utilised in our recipe bench, in our food preparation area. Food preparation. Die hard ria. That's what will happen if you have too much of it. Alright, let's get back down, offload this. We've got quite a lot. I wonder what the size of the stack is that you can carry this stuff. I mean, I've been picking up quite a lot of it. Yeah, we've got 15. Yeah, let's just keep going. Do a bit of field research. More per plant. Per plant. The StarRupture event is also an excuse for the game to regenerate resources as well. It's a bit of a cleansing. It's a very fast cycle that takes place, and yes, it's like there's it's like the planet's on high, got a high metabolic rate. Oh, there's a lot going on there. That's a lot gathering. It's a lot of... What's that? I can hear gurgles. What are they doing over there? I do love the cloud of spores that they blow up into, but we just got to make sure we don't get infected by them. And some of them will drop. He's far away, isn't he? Don't know what range the gun has. Yeah, so some of them drop biofact. But don't ask me what biofact is. They're exploders. Is it the same? Are they the same as those?
Good stuff. Comes
Don't
from
say.
mama.
Please don't say that anymore. It's creepy. Look at this water here. That's creepy. That is a rusty old pond if ever I've seen one. Rusty, as they say. There's another meteor over here. Have I got enough room to do this? Wait a minute, there's also some... We need... Oh, is there anything we can get rid of? We can eat the fiddler. Yes. Because I want this star tiers. Because I think we need more of these for one of the recipes I want to make. Back in my kitchen. Back in my cooking station. Well, I tell you what, I thought to myself, tonight's not very warm, but then you stick headphones on and it gets really warm. Really warm. We did have enough room for everything there, so let's just go and keep collecting some more meteors. Yep. I wonder what the button is. Reload, fire, holster. Not sure what the key press is to manually cool your weapon down. Cool your boots, Judy. Alright, we are doing okay. for inventory. The lovely lapping of water over here. I thought it was scampering little feet, but it's more so just the gurgle of the brook, you know.
Looks good.
The brook and vale. All right, we did deliver to one of the companies whilst we were off
Good stuff.
doing that. And as you can see, we haven't had to factorize too much yet. Not too much factory building, which is good because it kind of offers a balanced gameplay of you know, automation and exploration, which I really quite like. All right, let's go and have a look. What have we got? Let's put away all this stuff first. Basic ores, that'll be that. Double clicking, that's the way to do it. Where's that going? Oh. Oh, what? I don't understand what I've done. I don't understand what I've done there. I was taking it out of the box. You gotta think outside the box, don't you, Sheenus? Yeah, I get this wrong all the time. I think this is my inventory. I don't know whether they should have your inventory on the left. I think that's just natural for me to see it that way. All right, well, let's make some room and rectify our daft mistakes that we're making here. So how can we take that? Yes, I do appreciate though what's going on there. If I go like that, how's that working then? It's quite interesting. All right, back in you go. Ignitium, calcium, that. How could you, Minty? How could you? I saw a clip of a Scottish sketch show from back in 2009 tonight. I'd never seen it before, never heard of it, called Burniston. Burniston? And it looks like it's got the same kind of premise as the English sketch show called The League of Gentlemen, and it revolves around the characters living in a made-up town called Burniston. It was very funny, the sketch that I saw. I loved it. I liked it a lot. Basic ores, that means you will go in there. Sort, what's that button? I don't know. Take all, no. Is it no sort? What's that button do? Nothing. Nothing. Ammo. Shotgun. Now I'm putting, yeah, this is my inventory. Okay, I'm just got to be sure. I'm doing the right thing here. Analyzing station. So what are these? Damaged something. Anything that's got damaged in it, I guess, is just unknown. Logic board. All aqua fluid. Yeah, personal storage. Fabricated. Subsistence. Alright. Looks good to me. Whack it on there. What's this? Calorie stim shards. This stuff we're going to keep on us, I think. The war bonds. Now what do they do? Used to unlock new weapons and mods in the armory. If we come over here, we can stick all of these into here.
Useful information.
Interesting. The ad break is finishing now. Oh, it is warm though. It is warm. Right, who and what gave us something clever? Robotics. That's right. No. What did we deliver? We delivered something. I'm sure. From somewhere. At some time in our lives. Oh, here. Inventory upgrade. Yes, please claim that.
Due to your hard work, we have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items.
What you're trying to say is you've just given me cargo pants to wear, and I feel a lot cooler. Let's have a look. So we got an extra row, I think. Let's have a look at this. What's this? Blueprints. Blueprints. Okay. Weapons. Yep. Mining throwable. Again, this is our movement stuff. So this is where I get lems. I can use the lem station, the lemon station. And also we were wanting to look at the recipes. Can't remember what it was we were... Oh, that's right, we were trying to inject this, so 20 of those star tiers. So if we take them and we can just store them in here. Insert. There we go, and it just stores that. Insert 100 data points, yeah. So we just need 14 more of those. They're few and far between though. But we'll do our best. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all. So we just have to keep working on this stuff. We can level up quite a lot of things without having to make the recipes, but I can see that might be a little bit of a disadvantage because you're going to at some time have to make these components, I'm guessing, and you might be at a bit of a disadvantage if you decide not to. So who are we on? Level 3 in that, 3 in that, 3 in that, 3 in that. So we really should try and keep them all balanced. Wolf and wire and wolf and bar. We're making that. Let's level this one up. What do we get for this? A med tool.
Bravo! Future health solutions when you accidentally get hit by a car. New rewards. Jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan to assign them. Or maybe future health solutions with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Ah, you almost got me.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
There's a problem. There's a problem with the game when they've got overlapping audio. That's alright. So we've got a med tool. So it said use AH. Heal co-op. Let's go, let's try it.
I'm healed.
I wonder how many uses that's got. It's gone to 0% now. I also see...
Not ready.
Alright, so then must charge... Or you can recharge it by killing vermin, collecting plants, or taking damage. Huh. That's interesting. Taking damage will actually... I don't know how I feel about that. It's like... Is it equal to... Does it charge up equally to the amount of damage you take? Because that would seem to negate the issue of taking damage. I'm not entirely sure there. I wonder how you're going out there. Anyway, this Scottish sketch program Burniston, it's set in a fictional area near Glasgow, but there was a brilliant line in it. It was just the line: Do you think I'm the kind of guy? Do you think I'm the kind of guy that reads reviews? It was a much more of a rolling R. Reads reviews of romantic comedies. It's very good. Very good. What's fabricated? Oh, that's this kind of stuff. Personal storage, right, that's what I've been putting the war bonds. I can't believe I'm at sort, yes. Take all. I can't even believe. Like if I put that down there, that's sorts. Take all. No sort button for your storage, personal storage. What is this? Like lemon stuff, lemons. We'll just say lemons. L.E. Lemons. That's all I can say about that. That's all I can say about that, right? Alright. Let me just press that button. I love my Stream Deck, you know that? I like it a lot, quite like it a lot. I quite like it a lot, alright? Alright. I think to put that away, you're gonna do damage with that. Lemons, ammo, fabricated subsistence, biological, smelted stuff, and basic ores. That makes sense. And everything is in the correct case of letters as far as I'm concerned. What's in here? That's right. I can probably best if I make some more ammo. We're out of it at the moment. So pistol ammo. Forgotten how to do this. I've lost my mind. I have forgotten how to do this. What did I do? 10. Right. Oh. I don't. Right, 10. Oh, 10 times 10. Right. 10 and 10. 10 and 10. Alright, this
It's the quote quiz. I hope you're feeling breezy. It's the quote quiz. Sometimes it's not that easy. So come on and join us for the quote quiz.
Proper what are you doing in my doom? You just couldn't hold yourself together. You needed the horse. He needed some more horse in his life. What are you doing? You're over in you're in lyric stream. What are you doing? Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Doom Quote Quiz. If you're not familiar with the Doom Quote Quiz, I should really put a clip of the Doom Quote Quiz onto my channel, just of the intro, for people that can't get enough of it and want more horse in their lives. Lyric. It's just what are you doing? Are you not streaming? Wait, I'm just going to go over here. Wait a minute. You're flipping streaming. What are you doing? You're right. What's the missing word then? Oh dear, the last two Doom Quote quizzes have been solved in 3 seconds flat. 3 seconds flat. That's right. That's correct. All right, you're on. You got some points. You got some points. Well done. I like your I like your multitasking. What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? And some faux Scottish accent. Where are we? Lyric, you're here. Lyric, here we go. So, for those that weren't here for it, that's it. You came, and absolutely, it's like, yeah. Oh, shush. I know you're thirsty. Shrek, and that is 2 points, 2.5 points for a single Doom. You just checked in and wanted to see the horse. Now you're going and just, what's the word I'm looking for? I've lost words. I'm lost for words after that. Does everyone want to see the horse again? I've got a button on my Stream Deck that does this. And that means you can just see the horse again if you want. Let's do it. Let's see the horse again. Here we go.
It's the quote quiz. I hope you're feeling breezy. It's the quote quiz. Sometimes it's not that easy. So come on and join us for the quote quiz.
All right, I've marked it. I've marked it. The Doomcoat quiz from the other day was: shall we doom a doom? Shall we doom a doom? What's wow? Boris, what are you wowing at? I'm so hot. What? Can you believe how hot headphones can make your head? Really hot, by the way. Right, we can. I'm scared the sun's going to rupture at any given moment. Oh wow! I'm going to go upstairs. I fancy making. Seeing what happens here. B. If I make. Oh, so we should make a regeneration chamber in here. Let's do it here.
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your
Thank you.
sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies. If
Yes, that's right. Yes, shall we doom a doom? Now I have to say, DC Mill got that within, you know, a few minutes of the quiz starting. I was quite impressed. Shall we doom a doom? Corporate terminals, so basically printer, that's that. What do we want here? I want habitat stuff. A viewport. I want to see. It does join them together like that. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping it would do. You're in 3 streams at the moment, and 2 of the streamers are talking about each other. Stop it. Who's talking? I'm not talking about anyone. This is what happens. See, I generally don't stream. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to take a guess. DC's in the NidTubers, Sylphea's, and my stream, and maybe his head is getting all pulled in one direction and another. It's quite funny, really. I appreciate you splitting yourself in 3, Mr. DC. Very funny indeed. Let me just go over here and do a bit of that. Do that. Lovely. All right. Okay. So, what? Now we have a beautiful sight to wake up to when we die. Yeah. I mean, if we die, as she said, if we die. I reckon we should really just. How many of these have we got? We've got millions of them. If we just do this and this way. Look at that. This one didn't work for whatever reason. Look at that. That is beautiful. We've got. Oh, let's just do some here. We can get some 360 views. That's pretty cool. I can breathe. I feel I can breathe now. So this is my little, viewpoint. Look at that. It looks amazing. All right. So we need to fulfill then some more of this. What are we going to do? Future health. We look here. The LEM station. I think we want the LEM station. What do we need to do for that? Titanium sheets and rods. Now I think we have the ability to do that. At the moment, I feel like we can just swap stuff over in the processing area. What are these things called? Fabricators. What are these? These are smelters, yes. So we've got wolfram bars, titanium bars, and whatever that was doing. It's doing nothing at the moment. Oh, we weren't using that. That was just a spare. It's nice to have a spare. Oh, that's right. You're dying. I forgot. Right, we don't want to use the survival food pack because it heals HP as well. Don't want to waste that. So let's just go and grab. In fact, why don't we just go and slurp some water straight? It would be nice if you could just drink the water, wouldn't it? Come. I mean, it looks beautiful. We don't have. Oh, there's a bulb. There's a water bulb over here. Alright, take this bulb and smash it into your mouth.
Looks
Yeah.
good.
It is a wee bit. That was just a droplet of water, not quite enough to fulfill your needs. I thought we might have found a bit more in there, but not. Alright, we'll go over here instead. Can I put that here? Yes, I can. Okay. So we're going to wait until the next star rupture occurs before we do anything too hasty. And then we'll think about where we might go and build an outpost on the map to give us the ability to go further. Right. Subsistence is what we're looking for. What's this one? Fluid. Is it one that just that heals 30 HP, heals 30 HP, 28 hydration? That feeds as well. What's that? Antidote fluid? No, we don't want that. Heals. Doubles natural toxicity loss. So there's nothing here that's just straight up water. Even, oh, we've got 13 of them here. Let's split this. Yeah, give me 6 of them. How does that look? We are hungry as well. I mean, which of these? None of them are just hungry either. What's this one? Yeah, actually, split that. It's a shame that you don't have the choice to use them from within an inventory. I think that would be quite handy. Just close your mouth. How are we going then? A little bit more of this. Just finish these, I reckon. What happens? So 107 is the most, so I wasted one there. Absolutely wasted. Absolutely wasted it. Alright, off we go. So I need to remind myself of what we need for this level 3. Now wait a minute. Am I losing it? Losing it? Am I losing it, or did we not fulfill level 3 of future health solutions? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. So you can add points to get these blueprints faster, but then you still have to send them their required components. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let me have a look. Let me have a little look. See if I'm right. Yeah, I am right there. So we need titanium sheets and titanium rods. Can we do both of them with the fabricators down here? So both titanium. So let's go from this is the titanium rods. What does the sheets? Expand. Here we go. Available. So titanium sheets are what? Required items, titanium bars, yes. Why are they locked? Why are they locked? Titanium bars. Titanium rods. Output full. If I switch this off, remove that. Yes, I know. Request limit. Okay, so you got a bit of control over there. Then drone request priority as well. Let's have another little look here. What was it? Expand. That's that one. Basic building material. Titanium sheets are locked. Crafting material using various recipes. What does that 2 times cog mean there? What is that times 2 cog? Is that how long it takes? Oh, that's interesting. If I come down here, yeah, you're pulling in titanium bars. So titanium bars, right? That's what comes out of there. Smelted bars. Then the titanium sheet. It takes 1 titanium bar. So what? So what have I done? I don't know what I've done here. What does this do? Take all, right? I lost my mind.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Alright, I'm gonna go back. Because it's coming. I don't know if Minty V is still here for the rupture, for the diarrhea. Let's just get indoors, because I reckon we've got to look at something in here. Here we go. This is what we need to do. Oh, okay. I need to unlock that by whacking a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, right. I can grab a meteor heart. I do want to go upstairs to have a look at this in my new. This is going to look amazing from up here. This is going to be like an oven. That's the problem. That's the problem. I still don't know why Boris said, "Oh wow." I've got no idea. Is it just because he got to see the horse twice? Was that what happened? That starts heating up. This is like the recent solar eruption we've had. DC was kind enough to send some pictures to the Discord channel. So if you're in the Discord channel, go and have a look at the time lapse of the Aurora Australis that happened over the last few days, due to one of the biggest solar eruptions that have happened in over, what was it, 23 years I think it was about. Here we go, are we ready? Oh my goodness, there we go. Look at this. This looks amazing. Look at that. Here she comes, boyo. Wow. That looks cool as. Wow, it is a hellscape out there. That is something else.
Reloading.
Alright, so we've got nothing else to do but to kind of sit around. I wonder then if we need to let everything cool down a bit out there. Can I can't inject things straight into the recipe station, I don't think. Basic item printer. Alright, so we can. Stuff to unlock here as well. Power cells. Quartz. Intermediate building material. Quartz building material. That's amazing. The smelter. What have we got to unlock here? Ah, calcium blocks. So we just need to stick ore into there. We've got some calcium ore, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
you can.
this.
You can use it. We'll just go and whack it in. We did a lot more. Can we yet go out? No.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Yeah, but what about? What about the floor? It's not returning to normal. Look at me. This, can't see a flaming thing out there. I'm interested in the technology that she's got in her little. She's just blowing like cold air out of there. I appreciate that. Right, it's ashy out here. It's ashy. Okay, so we need to go and basically. What was... These things were the storage areas, weren't they? Storage depot. So how does this work? None of those things. Click. Or choose item. Available. So that's wool from wire there. Titanium rods. Right. Okay, so we essentially want to have some of these. Go and grab some of this stuff. Magnesium. I guess all the little spiders are underground now. I'm guessing they must be under there somewhere. Thought you'd fly down at me, sorry Bob. Wee sorry Bob. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so yes, we need to remove this and put in between some of those storage towers where they are here, storage depot 1. So we need to, yep, stick that there. That'll go. Can't have it go any lower than that. We'll stick it there, because they've got. Oh, I'm a little bit out here. I don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about the slightly off-center look of that. I can deal with it, I guess. And then we want some rail connector, just rails. And then we can distribute from here. We are going to rethink our layout a great deal. It's not going to work in the long run. Right, you can go there. You go there. So now hold Q to holster. That means we need, what did we need to unlock again? It was titanium bars, wasn't it? Was it? Was it? I've forgotten already what it was. I'm pretty sure it was titanium bars. I mean, we could happily build some more of these consoles. I wonder if you can build them out with a habitat. I don't think so. Alright, no, it was here, yeah, so titanium bars, 600 of them. Luckily, the solar eruption that happened in our solar system was nowhere near as violent as the one that happened there. There'd be big problems. There'd be big problems about that. Why are you up so high? Okay, so you're doing the wolfram. You're doing that. So then we want that. Off they go. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, so this is how we are utilizing this. This is annoying. Down you come. Down you come, and then we just have to lower you by 1. There we go, that's better. That is better. So this is going to fill up. I wonder what... Must be 100. I reckon it'll be 100 per spot. And if we go drone request priority, does that speed things up? Low. High. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I guess that'll be more so with the myriad of, if you've got a few things attached to one. Oh, how would that work actually? I wonder what that does. I don't know. I actually don't know what that does. Anyway, we can see stock levels there are rising. We might as well just do the same here. Do we need... Let's go and have a look at what else is required by some of these other corporations. Corporates, the big corporates, you know. Selenium, we need to do level 3 with them as well. So that's more titanium sheets. What's that? Wolfram plates. Then there's the calcite sheets and blocks. So yeah, so Wolfram plates, I'm guessing that they need to be unlocked also in the same manner. Because if we come down here, I think we'll see that we don't have access to Wolfram plates. Nope. Alright, let us go Wolfram bars. We should see them coming out as well. We still don't know. Let's just watch this. It's pretty cool. We still don't know what is going on with the resource, the ores, the ore deposits, if they're finite or not. Got no idea. I'm going to let that run for a while. Who's dinging? Oh, you. Why are you dinging? I wonder what does that indicate? I'm not entirely sure. That you're not getting anything? That you want something? Alright, we've seen the distance. Everything's working. Right, we need to think about calcite as well. We need to be collecting that. Now, I wonder. Let's try something out here. Over here. We want a storage depot. Where can we put it? Here? There, like that. A wee ladder would go down. Would go down quite well, like that. Just a wee ladder. Alright, and then if we rail it across here, that will come down like that. Good. Good. So if we then pull in the calcium ore, we should see that. What I'm thinking, we'll have a look. If we stick the priority on that as low, and that one is pulling in high priority from both, is that right? Let's put that on high, and that's on high. What is that going to mean? How does that work? Because what I can see at the moment is... now we can see a blending happening. These things don't have any settings. So now we see equal and balanced. We don't see any zinc.
Ruptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Don't see any titanium coming, so I wonder why that is. What's going on there? Has the titanium run out? Oh no, there it is. I wonder what the gap was in production there. Now we're gonna have so we've actually got 1 to 1 to 2 ratio there. What? How's that work? How's that? What's that all about? Oh, I'm interested to find out. We need to get a grip with the controls and settings, if we are to get anywhere in this game. I mean, you saw, for anyone that was watching this morning, you could see my ineptitude in Monster Train at trying to work out damage that was occurring. So we've got, so they are 100 a stack. Request limit, yep, it goes up to 100. And you can only have recent, so you can only have one item at a time in a storage depot as well. I guess we wait until that's full. Might as well wait until that's full, because we then need to take this calcium ore over to our hidey hole, but that is filling up at twice the speed of my other storages over there. I mean, again,
Arcadia 7 has finished.
this is inefficient. I really should separate that out. So if I switch this off, time being, if I switch you off, that stops. Does that stop the request? How does that work? What happens? Oh, will you still, you'll still take. Oh, that's interesting. We want to go down here, right? We want to go down to we just want, all we want to do is, if we remove this, what happens? Do we get, we must take all that, yeah, we take all, everything that's on it. I want to come straight out of here. Get up here. Why you, oh yeah, I don't want orange. I want this. I can do it from here. I can reach. Ma, I can reach. I can reach. Just give me my footstool, I can reach. And then we just go straight into here like this. Yeah? Better. Better. And you can just go. Don't need you. Right, that makes more sense. This is going to fill up in a jiffy. Then, if we're getting straight in there, and these will fill up faster as well. So, I mean, we could separate the lines for the wolfram and the titanium as well. I don't know. I don't know. Let's put that little drinky poo over there. Shall we? All right. So let's keep an eye on this. Has that reached? Wait, oi! What's going on now? Switch it on. Oh, we're out of power. No way. Oh, we're not on the grid. So we do need to keep. We do need to keep that rail there to give us power. I keep forgetting the power is different. There you go. Right. I reckon. Go away. We're going to be full up here. There we are. Let's take all. F. Beautiful, and you can keep going. Yes. Right, that's only like less than half of our requirements to unlock the next thing. Is this a case of, is it really a case of having to manually run this stuff over and stick it in this machine? I guess it is. So we go fabricator, insert. Oh no, we're 2/3 of the way there. Oh, that's great. I just put them in the wrong fucking thing. Oh dear, oh dearie me. Excuse my profanities there. I just caught myself doing something silly. That was just a wee bit silly. I wasn't paying attention. That's all right. We've got this coming in pretty thick and fast. I wonder if it's worth my while separating. Do these take power? They must do. What's that energy that's... Oh, that's my energy. These take power, don't they? These junctions, do they? Can we see that? Junction. No, they don't. They don't take any power. Rails take no power either. So it's just actually, how much? We've only got 160 basic building materials. What is... I'm really back and forth here at the moment. Really back and forth. On the white tail, back and forth. Okay. So this is all a bit of home administration here. We've done a little exploration. We do need to go back up to there. That's what we just explored before, because we've got another bit to explore there. Another building and level 2 of a different building as well. So if I want to fabricate these, oh that's right, I needed the meteor heart. The heart of the meteor. Split one of them off. Yes, let's see indeed. Alright, fabricator. Insert that. I need to put 100 of them in and that. There we go. So now we can recipize that stuff. What did it take here? Basic build material was 1 wolfram and 1 titanium. Tell you what, we need to start, I think, mass producing this stuff and not by hand. So if we need to build, we can do this because we've got our ores stockpiling nicely down here. Oh no, we haven't. We're smelting it all. Oh, okay, so there's an opportunity here. We want to snap off. Oh, we're full here as well. Foolhardy, that's what we are. Better than Tom Hardy. I want to take all of that. What happens if we go low on here and high on there? What does that do? Right, you're not. You've got backup here. What's going on now? Okay. So I think, much like we're doing with the calcium here, as you can see that's full already, we need to build some storage. We might as well do it in the middle of this beautiful pond, don't you think? And of course we can't build anything because we'll get 60. How much do these take? 100. Alright, we do still need to go manually do stuff here. Of course we do. Of course we do. Alright. Oi! I hear someone being naughty. Where were they? Oi, mate. Stop it. Oi. Like, what are you doing? You're not infecting it as badly as the spore cloud from one of those exploders does. But it's like you were coming and just taking a piss in my machines, mate. Stay away. Like, and you lot over here. Okay, I'm going to clear these out. Clear these critters out. Oi. Beautiful. Oh, oh, totally missed you. Ow. Oh. Okay, so my crosshairs actually turn red when it's time to shoot gunning them. Perfect. It's good to know. Right, off we go. Off we go. Because we're the monkeys and we're tired of monkeying around. We're just trying to be friendly. Alright, that's right. I was going to go and hand build some stuff. So I can see that my medi pen is up to 6% now. We should also try our grenade. I don't think we've tried one yet. I know I've done something here. Oh, that's right. We'll grab some raw ore. Oh, we got no titanium. We do. Oh, we do.
Oh, yes.
Right, that's all right. Let's put the rest of this stuff, smelted stuff, that can go in here at the moment till we need it. We've got some calcium here. Have we got more calcium here? No. Got to remember that this is the chest. This is my inventory. All right. So what was it? Insert to that for calcium blocks, and back to here. Don't know how many I can make. 64. Yeah, just make the max amount. 700. That's a fair whack. Let's go put this back in here. In you go, you geezer. Wait a minute. Did I put that in the right place? That was looking entirely the wrong chesticle. We hungry? Probably are. More hungry than thirsty. More hungry than thirsty. See, these are quite good. Like, give us half of them. Give half of them. How quickly?
Oh,
you sure did, young lady. And then we'll just split this. No, give us 10 of these, I think. Oh, 10 of them. And we'll just stuff these hot dogs straight down. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Right, we've taken care of our basic needs. Now we have surely got enough. To come down here and build a couple of storage over here, like right there. We'll build these up a bit like that, and like this, and then in fact build one on this side, build one here. I think that will work right there like that. So then what we'll do is divert this junction down into there. This junction down in there. We might be running short on power. Yes, we are. The minute I said that, everything turned red. Okay, let's go then. Let's go and take care of business. Obviously at later points there's going to be more options for power. We're going to need to build more platform, I think, here as well. Oh, we did build up. We did build up a little bit of platform. See, will 2 be enough? It will be. Will it be? Is everything coming back on? It looks like it. Yes, yes, it's the blue lights on the platforms I need to look at. So we then want to request. We can't flipping. I'll put this one down low and that one up high, like some kind of absolute monster. let me deal with that. That is just horrifying. Horrifying. All right, gauge storage depot about there and up. I don't know how far to match that one. I think that's about the same. I've got no idea. I'm not gridding this out yet. I'm not going that far. I'm not that insane. Yeah, well, probably people would call this insane with what I'm doing right now. I call this fine. And I still can't reach that. So what we might do is a wee ladder here. How much is the ladder? 1. It's easy. No matter how big, it's just 1. And then I think I love the extendable walkway. It is one of my favourite things in this game. We can just go like this. Alright, well, we can't walk on it until it's actually, you know, part of that. I'm Jeff. Oh, Jeff. Oh, wow. Well, Minty, even though it's kind of bloody late, is it? Oh well, maybe if you're working in an early bird industry like construction, even though it's kind of bloody late, I'd like to check in and say. But I won't be here for long as I got to do construction work tomorrow and wake up at 4 a.m. Wow. Anyway, thought I'd pop in and have a great Arvo. It's night time. Where are you? We know where you are. We know where you are. Hi, Jeff, and it's good to see you. It's 2 streams from me today. That is unusual. It's highly unusual. I'll tell you that right now. It's not something that I'll be doing regularly, but I'm really enjoying the streaming of late. I've got a bit of a bug, and it's the streaming bug. It's not a sickness. Well, it is a sickness, I suppose. So we're going to pull in Wolfram Ore here. New South Wales, and it's almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, and what? Yeah, that's right. And what time zone is it? Is it the Arvo? Titanium ore. Anyway, you have a good one. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and that's enough of that. We love Jeff and his corgis. Can't get enough of Jeff's corgis. We welcome anyone here. Jeff wanted banned initially when he joined the Minty squad. I'm not coining any terms here, alright? I'll not have that. He tried his hardest to get banned, but what we did, we threw open our arms and we greeted the fellow traveller, and look, he's here to stay. It's a beautiful story, and that's how cults work. Alright, so we're full up again here. Excuse me. I think I'm getting an Amazon delivery now. Give me a second. I'll be right back. No, not yet. But if I look, is it still coming today? I can't believe it's something would be delivered this late at night. I really can't. Where is it? Arrives today. Really? All I'm getting is high heat proof 3M double-sided tape. It's very boring. Anyway, no, there was no parcel when I opened the door there, but there was a flippin' cane toad. Just sitting there, a big fat cane toad, just sitting there looking at me, going, "I'm a parcel. Do you want me? I'm like a leather, fleshy bag parcel. Do you want me?" And I said to it, "No, I don't want you, mate. Now will you just piss off?" And I chased him, and he did that kind of little Scooby-Doo run. Because he was on the tiles of the front porch, and he did a little Scooby-Doo run, as best as a toad can do. I cannot kill cane toads. I'm not a true Queenslander. I can't. They're too big. They're too big to kill. I said that to my son the other day, and we ended up flipping over the fence with a shovel. You know, if I can't see it. Oh, dog's barking again. A minute. And I know I was on the wrong screen. Wait a minute. No, I've got no idea what's happening. We've also got roadworks happening, or at least building works happening in the school across the road, so they're doing stuff as well, so whatever. Insert, I think we're done here. Look at that. The titanium beam is unlocked, which we didn't want. I'd still putting things into that. Anyway, we need to unlock them all, so whatever. That's that one. Let's go and keep going. Keep going. Hope everyone's week is going well. I'm having a nice week. Draven. My mic. Yes. Thank you. I am very well, indeed, Draven. I hope you're well too. The moustache has gone. My wife actually, because someone said to her when I don't know, when my eldest son came to the park the other week and saw me from afar, apparently said to his girlfriend, "Oh my God, what's he done to his face?" And he said to my wife, "Do you like it? Do you actually like the moustache?" And she kind of went, And I went, "What?" I said, "You said that you weren't mad about it." I guess that's not exactly I love it. Anyway, I was going to shave it off anyway because I'd only left it on as a bit of a joke, because I'll let the whole beard grow back in a balanced manner. Yes, and I've just moved my microphone. I actually just moved it so it was in front of my mouth instead of being below my mouth. You know, so it's just a little bit of you know. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I can hear how much clearer it is. I think I was saying the only problem I've got with the microphone is it does pick up the sound of the fan from my laptop. I try to noise gate it and denoise it a bit, but it's still there. It niggles me. It niggles me. Alright, let's just grab all of this. I reckon the drone request priority. We'll need to do some experiments with that. See how it works. Right, we've got titanium coming. Do you have? I do have the OBS noise filter active. Yes. So it might not be. I don't know. It might not be as loud as it usually is now because it is night time. I think it gets a bit louder in the day because it's warmer. It's always had an exceptionally loud fan. It's a Lenovo Legion 7 or something. So it's a good old laptop. It is old now. I suppose it must be about 5 years old. But geez, it's always just run its fan. And if I turn the power settings down to quiet, it can't cope with streaming. So it's a real payoff. So I think eventually I'll purchase myself a laptop that's a bit more powerful, that's not as flippin' loud. in the background. So my apologies if you do hear the cutting in and out of the fan background noise as I'm talking. You're not hearing it? Well, that's good. I'm glad. I heard it once. I was listening back to the audio of one of my streams a while back, and it was just awful. It was awfully loud. Let's go back up. Ah, yeah, we're all right. We're all right. Let's go back up to this POI up here and clear it out. Get the rest of the treasures. Stick them in our pockets. In our bigger pockets. We've got good bigger stuff. Pockets. You come to mama. No, you come to mama. You bought yourself a new mechanical keyboard and you're not used to the racket it makes when typing? Yes, yes. I like the sound of it. You know, like I think the world's become obsessed, you know, with things like you know, like, because I like it because I used to use typewriters, right, back in the day when typewriters were a thing. And the click clack of a typewriter is comforting, you know. And I think then you got, look at your ZX Spectrum keys. They were like just little rubber pushes. It was a tiny little rubber that barely gave for it to be registered, you know. Even that was back in the 90s. I mean, I had a word processor after, well, when they became a thing. And I remember my word processor, I can't remember the make of it, the brand of it, but it had that kind of LED screen, I think it was, you know, maybe with a 2-line LED screen running, where are we here, this way, running along above the keyboard, and I loved that thing. I don't know where it went. I don't actually know where it went. Do I have it? Have I brought it back to Australia when I cleared out Mum's estate? I can't remember. Give me some power plant. I love some power plant because it's pretty and it's purple. You had an electronic typer like that? Yeah, word processor, electronic typer. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. I used to see myself as a fiction writer. You come to mama. Yeah, more of this stuff. More of this stuff. I'm not going to go for that. I want to go up here, see how much loot is still left. My friend and I, Jack, my good friend that I made in high school, he was a skater. I was an introvert at the time. I wasn't really, I was just shy. You used to spend several weeks of your school summer holidays at your mother's work. She was a distillery manager's secretary, so you got to play the typewriter, hence being a touch typist. Ah, there you go. See, I never became a touch typist. My mum was also a secretary at one point, but I never took the time to learn typing in that manner, so hats off to you for doing that when you were a youngster. I'm not bad now, I'm pretty good now. But my friend and I, when we were 16 years old or thereabouts, rubble pile, thank you. There's dead bodies around here somewhere. They're on the map. They're over here. They're up there. How did we get? Oh, we can't get up there. Look at that. Good stuff. Good stuff. What is that? Star bites. Eat to gain effects. Alright, so that's a HP heal. Item printer. What have you got in there? Yeah, just that kind of stuff. And both me and my mate were right into... I've not set out. I've talked about your I've talked about it. I've talked about your suggestion of doing it. I just haven't done it yet. You can see over here. Whoa! My base is still down there. You can't really see, can you? Oh, in the foggy distance. Now my main HQ. Were you lurking? Just lurking away. I love a lurker. No, but we will. We will. I promise. I promise. I can hear them. I can hear them. Can we? Oh shit! I was wondering about their mobility. Oh fuck! Oh. If I just stand here, maybe the. Ah fuck! Oh, I didn't see you there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, jump over. You little bastards. I've got the blue infection. I've got the blues. I've got the blues clues. No, no, no. Don't. This is the necessary ways of streaming. Yes, but we were both into horror film. You know, watching horror films when we were young. And then we both both read books as well. He was a skater, but he was really a nerd, and he read books. I just read books. That's all I did. I didn't skate or do any sport or anything like that. And so look at this. Oh, a blueprint. Ooh, a stator. Security log on that. Yeah.
I think I can use this.
So we decided one year in school. I think it was about fourth year high school. Decided we want to write a book. Of course, as you do. So we did. We started writing a book, and our English teacher at the time was really, really positive to us about this. She loved it, and she actually gave us time off from class to go to the library and work on the book, which we did. And it's not as if we went to the library and mucked around. We did work on the book. She actually said that you need to get an agent. Which I thought was she was a lovely teacher, and we got 13 chapters written. We stayed out. I still have the pencil written jotter somewhere, and I read it back now and I go, gosh, it's terrible. It's terrible. It is. It's good when you get a teacher that just really supports you, encourages you. You know. You had a very good computing teacher. You see, did you get computing in high school? I think and you're around my age, if not a little older, and I don't want to be cheeky about it. As you can see how young I am now I don't have my beard. Look, I'm only 25. You know, you was the first to get it. That's cool as, because I don't think computing came to my school whilst I was there. People don't believe me, but in primary school, like primary 1, I don't think primary 2, but primary 1, we used slate and chalk to write on. No paper and pencil, slate and chalk. You did O-grade computer the first year it was introduced. It was our maths teacher that did it. That's pretty cool. Was it on Apple Macs? Tell me, was it Apple Macs? Because I do remember the computer lab at school. I think it was just kind of got introduced after I'd picked my subjects, or I can't remember. Apple IIs. That is so good. That is so good. Dr. Beatrice Lukowski, notes for LEM system test report. Researcher Dr. Beatrice Lukowski, test subject Lieutenant Harold Weir, and comparison subject Corporal Lewis Weir. Ask for reinforcements, urgent. Lewis is dead. Harold is seriously wounded. Further testing if it's because of the LEM. Lewis's disc destroyed when he fell. Tell Harold when he's better. Damaged the regeneration chamber. Repairs will take some time. Harold is unable to fight. Moved to the chamber room. We'll really die here if they come again. Suspend testing. Don't provoke them anymore. They're obviously talking about the spiders. The spiders. The spiders from Mars. Yuck. Interesting. Yes, alright. Is this Beatrice or Harold? I don't know. It's one of them, I think. They also got some Sinclair ZX81s in. Wow. That's pretty cool. I remember those days were, heady days back in those days. Heady days. Alright, we're going to open the dead body, as you do. Open the body. Another LEM, more ammunition, and some more stuff for the analysing station. Just take it all.
That's just what I need.
Zuasha, hello. How are you, Zoo? Going to be passing back out soon? I hope from sleep and not from a lethal injection of poison or anything like that. Or as my son says, poinus, which still never fails to raise a laugh from my wife and I. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. It's very kind of you indeed. Lurk away, pass out in your own good time. I hope this is the kind of stream that you like passing out to. You remember playing with Apple IIs in high school, and in a computing class we learnt Lisp, lots of parentheses. Yeah, I did. I think I mentioned before I did a bit of Pascal. Oh, DC. Sorry, I just automatically assumed that was Draven speaking because it's in red. You're both in red on my chat. Lisp. Yeah, lots of insane stupid parentheses. Interesting. I wonder what it was. Man away. Dang it, you tried to explore some vintage story server option. Because I was going to check the payment options, I was literally forced to pay for the setup of a server that you didn't actually accept. What's going on, man away? Someone's taking you for... All programmers are in red. We're all in red. Yeah, that's terrible. You look like you've been taken on a ride. You look like you've been taken on a ride. Zoo, you know DC. Oh, well, we all know each other in these circles, don't we? We all kind of come across. And it couldn't even run the game with your mod pack. How dare it? I hope you didn't waste too much money on it. Oh. Right, that's clear. We've cleared that out. Is there anything up here? Can we? I don't think we can see anything. If we look at the map... Right. Lemon Souls. And there's another dead body just down to our left, so down that away. Let's not do ourselves a dirty by jumping too high. So where's the dead body down here? Where's it? Must be well hidden. Sometimes they're like desiccated corpses. They're not that easy to see. Yeah, well, there it is. They've got this they've got these spores above them, which is helpful at least. Oh, what? Oh, you got requested a refund. Good. Draven, DC, Mana, you know them all. Zoo, you've been around. Draven, you're going to get some coffee. That's off you go. Enjoy your coffee, and you voiced your grievances. Good. I'd be doing that too. What we got here? Serpent sticks. Eat to gain effect. Doubles natural energy regeneration. Lasts 40 minutes. Gain 30 toxicity. Does not stack with other energy regeneration effects. I quite like that. That means we can run for a long time. Alright, grab all that. These disappear. They do disappear. Hi Zoo, says DC. Hugs, I love that. Who are you? Never met you before in my life, well, except for when we were chatting yesterday and before that. Never met you, never seen you before. Oh, can I get through there? I can. Right, we've got to go up here. I don't think we went up here before. We'll check underneath. Yes, there's always something underneath and around. So grab that. I find Twitch is actually a wonderful place. A wonderful place to meet people, very like-minded people, people that you would never meet on the street, especially when you don't walk the streets anymore. You're not a street walker. Don't know what I'm saying. Forgive me. Yes, it is very nice indeed. Alright, there's the dead body. Nothing else of any interest. Alright, we're going to open the body up. Open her up. Another LEM and some ammo. That's good enough for me. So I think that's about everything from this particular POI. This wasn't too bad. It wasn't that infested with... what's this here? Oh, look at this little hidden storage box. Oh, sneaky, more war bonds. gosh.
Rupture
What?
activity detected.
Oh,
I recommend finding
fuck.
a safe place.
what can we do this? Wait a minute. Fart. Habitat. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. We might be able to just very quickly get down to... Oh gosh. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Where's this thing? Use them.
Tasty.
Right, we have got to get down to one of our core areas, which is down through here, I reckon, and quickly build a habitat. Can we do this? Can we do this? Ooh. Walking the streets is far too highly rated, in your opinion. You do have the game. You blame me? Yeah, I would blame me too. This is going to give a countdown in a minute, and I'm freaking out. Fuck, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Please. It's like I think it's like a 15-second count or 20-second countdown. Oh, come on. Oh, we're actually quite close to our base. But if we start getting that countdown before we get close enough, I'm just going to build a habitat right in the middle of anywhere. We should probably build a habitat at every POI we go to. That's there we go. Right, I'm not taking any chances. Do I need to build a door? Fuck. I need to build an airlock. Oh. Just gotta calm down a little bit. Calm down a wee bit. That was going to be close. There we go. I don't think we would have made it back. That would have been me too. You like the game, but you're terrible with tower defense. It's interesting, like there was one first-person tower defense that I used to love, because I love tower defense games. I think they're amazing, and I've got a few. But the one that I used to play, was it Sanctum? Was it called Sanctum? Wait a minute. Let me just have a wee look. See. Sanctum. Yes, it was. This one here. This was a great game. Really good first person. Was it cool? Oh, look at this. It was made by Coffee Stain Studios. No way. Not Dungeon Defenders. No. Man, away, it's a good support from the company. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you got that sorted out. Yeah, Coffee Stain made Sanctum. There was a Sanctum 2.
Planetary temperature within.
You got both the Sanctum games. Yeah, there was Sanctum 2. I don't remember what I can't believe it was Coffee Stain Studios. That's very good. You're so new to pew-pewing. You're horrible at it so far. Yeah, listen, I am not an FPS player. I mean, I'll play them, but I'm no good at it. I'm absolutely no good at it. Yeah, terrible. But I'm not there to be good. I'm there just to enjoy the games. You never actually played the Sanctum games. Yeah, they are good multiplayer games. Very good. Draven, your whole household played the Dungeon Defenders together. Love that game. Didn't like the second one they came out with. I think, have I got Dungeon Defenders now? I need to look that up. Probably have. Knowing my insatiable appetite. Dungeon Defend. No, I don't. I actually don't. No, it's Dungeons. Dungeon Defenders. I do. I do have Dungeon Defenders. What does that look like? Ah yes. What a colourful game. It's got that kind of cell shading look of. So this was 2011. Same time as Sanctum, actually. Same time as Sanctum. It's got the cell shading look of what's the one? Land. Flipping. Oh, Oh, I've absolutely forgotten. Number 4 came out this year and got a bit of a bashing because it was its highly unoptimized state. Borderlands. Yes, thank you, Draven. I love looking around and then just seeing someone's got the answer. Borderlands. Yeah, that kind of cell shading. See. Very good. I do love tower defense games though. They're a lot of fun. All right, wait a minute. I'm just need to go like this. Switch that off. Back to the game. Right. There's a little sanctuary in here. A little sanctum. Let's go back out into the ash-filled, desolate land. We'll go and put stuff back in. We need more of this. This has all been happening as we've been up there, which is good. So we'll take all of that. I love Orcs Must Die. I know there's 4 of them now. There's 4 iterations of that game. I think I've got 1 and 2. Very, very good. The Orcs Must Die was a lot of fun. Orcs Must Die. Yes, I've got the original and number 2 as well. They're great. They're real tongue-in-cheek games. Also, they don't take themselves too seriously. I think I think the latest iterations got maybe a little convoluted. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go and grab this. No, we can't. We've got no space in our inventory. I'm just going to go and grab that ignitium, as we like to call it around here. Let's go and whack. Finally, get that titanium sheets up and running. We've got this as well, so we'll put that in. We've got more basic ores, ignitium. What do we do with these? Are they only just used in the analyzing station? Really? Dump all that in. I think we were actually keeping some of that for eating, because we are actually peckish. You played the first 2, and you've noticed you've got access to the 3rd. Your son must have bought it. We'll have to give it a go. Do you know what happened the other day? My son called me up, because he doesn't live with me anymore, and he said, "Dad, I can't play Binding of Isaac." He's a massive Binding of Isaac player, and we were on Family, Steam Family. And so we went through it all, and he said something must have happened. I need to rejoin the family. But we looked at it, and they've done the same thing as a lot of kind of sharing streaming services, and you have to be in the same household to play it. And I went, I'm sorry. And he's looking at Binding of Isaac with all the DLC. It's like $70 Australian to purchase it. And he was like, well, I guess I'm not going to do that in a hurry. I said, come on now, it's only $70 really. And I said, and that's really the only game you play. You're going to get your value for money out of it. Yeah. There is a way around it. I know. I think I said to him. I just said to him. I said, just start googling ways to get around that. And he immediately started. He said, "Oh, I've got to start coding stuff and things. You got. I think the one he saw is that you need to download a prior version of Steam that didn't have that improvement. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm sure there's other ways. I'm sure there's other ways around it. It's like there's other ways around anything. Not that I condone that kind of behaviour, by the way. I don't condone that kind of behaviour. But he was sad, and I was sad for him. You get your son to come over to mine, log in on the same computer into Steam, get added to the family sharing then. Ooh, alright. I'll tell him that. And that sounds like a glitch in the system, maybe then. From what you heard, it goes on what IP they joined the family sharing with. Oh, that's really interesting. If that kind of glitch is, that loophole is kind of left, if it's known and left like that, it's interesting. I wonder if, I'm sure Valve knows about it. Are they just being really nice? They're just being really nice, I mean, I appreciate it. Valve, they are a good company, They are a pretty good company. Hope it works. So we'll find out. We try anything, Try anything. All right, back to this. So all that stuff there, that can go. How hungry? We're hungry. We're thirsty. We're thirsty. We're hungry. Yeah, just split this. I haven't found too much more of this prickly stuff. We need to go and grab it. You mean it's mean of them doing it this way anyway, since family don't necessarily live in the same house and they have limited how many can be part of a family. That should be enough. It's true because I remember that Netflix did the same thing. They stopped people sharing because we used to give. My wife used to share Netflix with her sister who lived obviously not in her house, and they stopped doing that. Yeah. All right, let's just take a bite to eat. I wish you could slide this and just use all. Use all would be good. That'd be good. There are some quality of life things that could be done with this. Oh, there we go. That'll do. There's an ad break starting soon. I hope you get advertised something that you don't want, because I'd hate to think any ads that you see on here make you spend money that you weren't going to spend. I need to make a jingle for that. Right. So, I reckon now that we've gone and done that POI, and I've just got this feeling that this map is huge. If we grab all of that, we're going to set up some fabricators there for building components, I think. I don't know why that's dinging at me. I still don't quite understand why it dings like that. Dingathon. It's on a dingathon. I was reminded the other day, I was looking at Reddit and there was a post about a shameless post. You already got your refund, that was nice, but if my Vintage Story mod pack can't run on a basic server, you're simply not going to use that service. That's fair. That is fair. Right, here. Fabricator, go like this, go like that. Insert that. Wolfram plates are now done. Here we go. The stator, we can actually insert that blueprint. Perfect. Actually, we've got a bunch of blueprints. Yeah. I didn't realise that. What's this? We use them all? Yeah. Not that one? No, that one doesn't work. Oh, well, I guess we could just stick all that. The main site of Vintage Story is offline. I need to get back to Vintage Story at some point. Everyone's talking about Highland. Highland being that's been the thing, you know, that everyone's just going on and on about. It's Minecraft 2. One of my friends described it as the other day. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes. Hightail, that's right. Alright, we've got 619 there, so let's go and... Your son's playing it, has bought you a copy. Interesting. The Raptura is thank you, Raptura.
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
The Plague of Minecraft Clones. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens. It's relatively cheap. I think it was $21.99 Australian dollars for the standard version. I love it. I love the pink hue that comes out. It's like a sunset of the Rupture. So that's pretty good. Obviously, and a million mod packs available for it already with community made mods. Quite impressive. Where am I going? I'm running away. I'm running up that hill. Give us all this. I know you can use that.
I can use this.
You guys are full. You got the huge version. You can't get the multiplayer working so far. Wow. The Cursebreaker version. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the gameplay loop of Vintage Story, but Vintage Story is exceptionally hardcore. It's more of a niche game, I'd say. Hightail are obviously going for a wider demographic. a wider demographic. Vintage Story is very hard. It is. I like it a lot because I used to play the Terraformacraft mod. It's based on. But I do like. I end up playing a lot of Minecraft mods. I haven't hit my usual annual compulsion to play Minecraft, and then I usually jump into one of the tech mods. I know, but you know what I'm like, man. I generally, apart from Minecraft, I like vanilla until even with Project Zomboid. I'm playing vanilla build 42. You know, they're hard enough. They're hard enough. All right, I want to bring a fabricator, and I want to probably just stick it somewhere here. I want this. You got a mod pack for a mod pack. Stick you right there, and we're going to bring these, a couple of rails down into the back. There we go. In you go. In you go. And you. Beautiful. That'll go in there. Now, you should be able to make these. And we'll just fill you up. Awaiting items. There we go. In you go. Lovely. Lovely. So you can store... you can only store 100, can't you? What is this times 10? Oh, so it gets made 10 at a time every 2 seconds. Alright. Let's just see if you fill up at 100. But you don't. I wonder what the capacity, because let me just see. I bet you it's 200. If it gets made... Oh, what's this? Have a look at this. No, not that. Yeah, that was 2 every 2 seconds as well. Oh, okay. 2 every 2 seconds. I've still got enough electricity for this. That's good. I'm glad. I was going to say something earlier. Someone said something that was yeah, I can't remember. 2. All right, we're still going up. Well, this is good. I hope. Oh, this is 10 every 2 seconds. I reckon we might be able to store 1,000 in there, which will be perfect. Perfect. All right, that's that. So that's just a little supply of that going there. So now let's take a look at what fulfillments we can do now that we've unlocked. These titanium sheets. So I think it was titanium sheets and rods. So that is titanium bars, that's titanium bars. So what we'll do is we'll build another fabricator here. How low can we go? How low can we go? That low. Perfect. And yes, that's right, that's what we want to do. And then we want to split out. Oh, we're out of power. Thought that would happen. Let's take this from here to here. Alright, let's go and deal with the power problem. And you... Shush. We'll need to look down the list maybe and see what other buildings are going to be available for power. That'd be pretty handy. Because we're going to need to build more platforms. The core overheat level, I wonder how that works as well. Like, can we... Because we can do something here. If we go into the base core, choose level. Ah. Okay. Alright. I see. So if we make too much industry under a core, it will overheat. I'm guessing that's what that is talking about. What's this? Base deconstruction, buildings to be deconstructed. Whoa, 278. That's including. It's obviously including rail. Yeah, because if we go down here, what is it? No? Oh, it's these. It's basically platforms. Rail supports. So rail, I don't know how that works. I don't think you spend much to make rail, to be absolutely honest. I don't think we need to worry about this at the moment. We're at 146 out of 1,000. Upgrading the base core will draw the aliens' attention and prepare yourself or die. We need more. We need a better weapon in this pistol. I'll tell you that right now. So, can we just whack this on the side? No, we can't. What if we do this? Yeah, like that. Just like that. Anyway, that's right. That's what I was saying before. I was reminded the other day. Oh, you meant Project Zomboid. Of course you do. I was reminded the other day in a Reddit post that was comparing Tom Cruise with Sandy Toksvig. Now, if you don't know Sandy Toksvig, she's of QI fame. She is the presenter that took over QI, the British show after Stephen Fry was doing it. Can I put another one here? Yes, I can. But just hit you what you meant by mod pack for a mod pack. I was just being facetious, man. Away. I was just being silly. QI is great. Very, very, very good. Highbrow, lowbrow sort of material, you know, program. Anyway, Sandy Toksvig was first on TV, as far as I remember, in a kids show, Saturday morning show called Number 73. And I was reminded, you know, when I saw this Reddit post and saw Sandy Toksvig's face, that I received a birthday card from Number 73. And I must have written in a letter. Who knows if I actually had my letter read out on the show? I cannot remember that for the life of me. But I was just that just it's very cool. Back in those days, you know. You watch QI on YouTube occasionally. It's very good. It's very good. I never know what to think about. Oh, what's his name? Roundtree. Is it Alan Roundtree? Is that who I'm thinking of? Is it Alan Roundtree? Is that his name? Someone could be completely different. QI guests. List of QI panelists. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, there's no point. That's too many. Adam Hills is there. Why did I think of Roundtree? He's one of the regulars. He just seems a bit Jerry Springer. What? Joe Brand. Oh, I know how I'll find out. He's always on it. Not David Mitchell, obviously. He's always on it. Clive Anderson's been on a lot. Bill Bailey as well. No. Jimmy Carr and Joe Brandon, Johnny Vegas, Josh Widdicombe. No. Bill Jupitus. Do you know who I saw the other day that I'd forgotten all about? I'm not going to find this, and I don't really care, to be absolutely honest. But I'd forgotten all about them. Was Harry Hill. Oh my god, Alan Davis. Yes, I think that's who you're talking about. Alan Davis? Is that the one? Alan Davis. Yes, him. I never know what to think about Alan Davis. Does he just play a slightly dumb bloke? Is it, or is he a little bit dumb? I hate to say, I don't like to say that, but does he play the blonde bimbo? You know? Yeah, look to chat. I know I didn't have chat up, sorry. I had a different thing on there. Yeah, Alan Davis. DC, you remember Sandy as an archaeologist from Time Team with Tony Robinson, and the fact that she's in QI is a little out of place for you? Yeah, because she was, like, I know she was she's a bit of a comedian, I guess, in some ways. She must have been very young on on number 73. Yeah. No, that's all him. He's just a bit dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of his, to be absolutely honest. Anyway, back down to this. Bit of an oddity. He's basically the co-host. Wow. You see, he gets these things. I go, really? Is he really an attractor? Anyway, that's just my take. Everybody's not for everybody. Alright, so you are going to make these titanium sheets. No, you make some titanium rods, right? You're switched off for time being. You make the titanium sheets. Awaiting items. Switch you on. On we go. Here we go. Boom. I can't really remember Jonathan Creek. I don't know if I ever watched it. I really want to watch Burniston, the Scottish show that I just saw a sketch of on YouTube just earlier, and that was actually my notification message. What is it? Do I look like the kind of guy that reads reviews of romantic comedies? Sorry if that was a bit loud. The Burniston. As I was saying earlier, it sounds a bit like the Scottish version of The League of Gentlemen. This is an absolutely fantastic show, The League of Gentlemen. If you've not seen it, go and watch it. What was the character in Jonathan? Who was Jonathan Creek? What did he do? Was he an? He sounds like he should have been an amateur sleuth. Was he an amateur sleuth? Was he one of them? I've got so much stuff on me. Where am I? Where's my base? I'm lost. Oh, there it is. Hiding behind that pillar. He was an amateur sleuth. Look at that. He just seems like the kind of guy that should be an amateur sleuth, just not that good at it. But he probably was, wasn't it? He probably lucked through it, you know. Do I look like the kind of guy that reads reviews of romantic comedies? All right, let's stick this in here, the smelter. This is what we're doing. Oh wow, there's still a lot more required there. These are all parts we're needing now. Okay, we need to start amassing parts. He was really the person who made up the magic tricks for a magician, but he did sleuthing on the side. Oh right, it's quite interesting. Quite interesting. Draven, being a Scotsman, have you heard of the skit show Burniston from around 2009? There was 3 seasons of it apparently. I'm very interested. And then I saw another kind of bit of a mockumentary, all about a Scottish family. Not heard of it. I think it had some of the people from Chewing the Fat, another older Scottish sketch show as well. Yeah, but there's another show called The Scots with a double T about a family of Scottish people, but they're called The Scots, as in that must be the surname, Mr. and Mrs. Scott or whatever. My wife just loves to hear really strong Scottish accents, because she doesn't hear my accent anymore, sadly. You know what it's like when you live with someone for long enough. People start asking her if she's Scottish. She doesn't know what to think about that. What do we want to do here? We want to go smelted stuff. Just put this in here. That bio stuff can all go. What have we got? We got any bio stuff? No, that's only. They're all kind of pre-prepared things. We've got ammo. Right, I'm going to look up where to get guns, where to get bigger guns. Look at these guns. Oh yes. Oh yes. Right, you can go in there. Warborns, that. Fabricated. Don't really think we've got anything. No. I've got more ammo. Oh, that's my pistol ammo. I want to keep that. And then subsistence. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. That. Alright. What's that? What does that do? Oh, fart. your wife has picked up a lot of your local words. I can't imagine what local words you've got from up in the northeast of Scotland. You'd have some crazy, like Windies. Yeah, like what was the guy that said it in the skit? He was like, "Are you going to act up to me in my own house? In my own house?" My wife was like, "What did he say?" I said, "Ain," like as in my own house. My own house. My own house. Reef is roof. See, look at that. Look at the north, the togetherness of the words that are getting used up in the northeast of Scotland. The coldest part of the world. It's the Togethers. Well, I say that with tongue in cheek. I say that affectionately. Alright, we'll go and jam some more stuff in here, and you go. Flame. Yep, it sure is. Right, let's have a look. Who is giving out weapons? It's got to be you. It has to be you. There's defense turrets. We claimed level 3. Carpets are your slippers for in the house fan waking on the carpet. The carpet. Carpets are your slippers for in the house fan walking. Imagine it. You know, like I loved reading Trainspotting. It was written in the dialect and the vernacular of the region of Scotland. It was set. Where was it set in? Was it set in the outskirts of Glasgow? Aye, whacking on the carpet. But reading it in the specific, written in the dialect, in the what's the word I'm looking for? He wrote it in the way that it sounds. You know, can't remember the word I'm looking for. It was a difficult read, but if you can bear with it, very good. Very good. What's this equipment used for weapon management? We want that so badly. We don't have enough to open it. Phonetically, that's the one, Draven. You're on it. You're on the ball. It was written phonetically. Very, very good. Even enjoyed. Only watched Trainspotting 2 very, very recently, within the last year. And it was excellent. I was really quite impressed. It was an homage to the initial film. Right, so we're wanting to work with Griffith's Blue. So what's going on down here? If we're making these things, because I know I haven't picked. I'm being an idiot. If I look here, what's been stocked? So you're stocking that. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, good. Oh, it's the wrong way around. I'm going to have to do something horrible, I reckon. And go like this. This is going to horrify some people, and I can only apologise. Can we get it? There we go. I'm sorry, but it's true. Alright, so what we want is titanium sheets. Is that coming? Are they coming? Here they come. Here they come. That means we can set these two. I can't remember who we're supplying for. It was Future Health, wasn't it? But you guys are taking that and that. Alright, we might as well do this first. Choose that. And then over here, unsent items will be returned to inventory. Alright, that is just what I need, funny enough. We'll send this to there, I think. Is that going to work? What's going on? Have I done this completely wrong? What's going on? I have, haven't I? Yeah, of course I have. You absolute slapper. You slapper. That one. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. And how do we turn it off? That one. Alright, cool. Cool, let's see how we go with that. I don't know how long it'll take. But we want to start making those Wolfram plates as well. Really need to consider putting some order into this absolute mess. I also want to find out, why do you ding? I don't know. I don't know why you ding like that. You get your dingers going. Get your dingers in a twist. Alright, I just want to go and have a wee look, just a wee gander at what is going to be available. It's got to be, oh, I see, this is what we want. What's that? Lesser Infiltrator. Increases fog of war area uncovered by the player by 15%. Okay. What else did you give us at the start? The map, recipe station, yeah, solar generator. Yeah, it's the wind turbine. I think we want that. That's 200 megawatts of power. What's the analyzing station? I mean the solar generator. 10 megawatts. What? That's a flipping massive increase. We want to work on that. What's this? Calcite sheets and calcium block. Right, I've got to try and think about how to organise myself. I couldn't organise myself out of a paper bag. Alright, what was this up here for? Oh, that's just to... We probably don't need this. Now that we've got this attached, this can get to. Look at that. Oh, fuck! What have we gone and done? I've gone... Excuse me, by the way. Sorry about that. What happened there? I didn't get rid of that. Is that a glitch in the Matrix? Right, there you go. There you go. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Everyone's happy. Everyone's good. Yeah, so we can get rid of this. Lovely. All right, that's a little tidied up now. I feel slightly better about my life. Do you know? I do appreciate the ruggedness of this landscape because I feel satisfactory. Its landscape wasn't as varied. This has got not a lot of flat places, so it makes you have to really think about what the hell you're going to do. Like, why is that sitting there? What's going on? Where are these two? So these are... What are you doing? You're a smelter. You were doing wool from bars as well. Oh, okay. Okay, so that means... Here's me just thinking, I'll just whack it around. I'll just whack some more things in, and I'd put no thought into the future me. Alright, so you're doing titanium bars. So I think then what we'll do is we'll just whack something in here and not think about the future me. And it looks more natural. It does look more natural. I like it. So we want to fabricate... I want to have a very quick wee look-see here. I do like how far we can jump. How... Oh my goodness, this is going to take a long time. What does it mean by the plus 15? There's... Wait a minute, let's have a look. What's that? That's the... They're going at the same time. So it's plus 19 altogether. Is it going up by plus 19 at a time? So it's plus 4 and then plus 15. Yes. Right. Oh, so, okay. Yeah, of course. It was the value of the component then that counts. Wow. Well, that's going to take a while. It is going slowly out of there. What if we go high? Does that make any change? Why is it? So we're receiving more than we're giving out here. I guess it can... I don't know. I still don't know what that priority does properly. Still don't really know. I'm going to build here a fabricator. One of these right here. Don't know how high we'll go. We'll just go as high as that, I guess. Which way you're facing? Yeah, that way. All right, we'll build you in the edge there. And another one. Where are you colliding with that? You clown. Not enough resources. Oh, that's alright because we've got tons down here. Because I've been making some. Where was it doing this? Down here. Alright, so we should have tons and tons of this stuff. Building materials. Alright, let's see what the end storage was. Oh no, that's that. It's down here, sorry. What was the end storage? It was 1,000, we're right. So we'll take that. Thank you. Did we have 47? Where did it go? I thought we already had some of them. Where did the ones that we had, where did they go? It's a pull priority as opposed to a push priority. Ah, yes, of course, because that orbital thing only sends things up at a certain rate. Yes. But tell me the answer. I'm gonna be a lover, but I ain't no dancer. How does the drone request priority work? Obviously it's something to do. I don't know. I just don't know. My brain's not functioning. What's this, Manaway? You're stuck with G-Portal so far. Only servers that can handle your Vintage Story mod pack, and it's also the only service with as wide a variety as I have. Even with Vane. Right, it's requesting items from downstream at a higher priority. So if you've got a rail that's supplying a number of items on it, multiple items. So if I've got a bus, say, you know, like the buses, the main bus that you have, Factorio and all that kind of jazz. If I've got a main bus that's running along here, from left to right, that's carrying all ores, and then I've got a junction that's coming off. No, I still don't know how that works. It's requesting items from a downstream at a higher priority. I'm being a bit thick here today. I'm not talking chunky thick either. I'm talking QI thick. I'll do some. You can have two storages. The one with higher pull priority gets filled first. Right, of course. Right. It's far simpler than I was trying to make it. That makes complete and utter sense now. Alright, good. Thanks for that, Draven. Sorry for using your brain. Alright. So I want... That looked mental. I thought that thing had little arms coming out there. You guys, we've made the fabricator here, and we're making a fabricator here. Everyone gets a fabricator. And I can't do it there because it's gliding. That's okay. I don't know why I did it pointing that way. That's... I like the music in the background though. It's really very nice. That way. You know, don't worry about using your brain. It could use the workout. My pleasure. I'll use people's brains. You know, I've only got so many cells left in mine, I think. I got that. Yeah, very good, very good. Goody gumdrops. My heart's doing flip flops. Goody gumdrops. Was that, who did that song? It wasn't the BMX Bandits. Goody gumdrops. My heart is doing flip flops. Who song? Oh, it comes from the 1969 bubblegum pop song Goody Gumdrops with the 1910 Fruit Gum Company. No way. Teenage Fan Club did it. Yes, Teenage Fan Club did a cover of Goody Gumdrops. I can't believe it's a song from 1969. That's fantastic. I like that. You even have Empyrean. Dumping Nitredo. All these words. I know there's game titles in there, but some of these words I don't know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Where's my ladders? Where's my ladders? Here. Our elevated factory is causing me issues. I need to. This is becoming tagliatelle, as I said. Tagliatelle. Right. Right. Sort yourself out, Minty. We've got this one is in here, right? So take. Oh no. Oh yeah, no. We should be right. We go like this, like that. We can attach to here, and then into here. Yes. And what? Are you smelting wolfram? Oh, not quite strong enough in our long jump capabilities. You're the titanium, right? Okay, so you must be the wolfram. It's true. It is true. You're going up here. Won't go round. It's too tight a corner. Really? Oh dear. I can only bend so far. Alright, well let's do this then. This is horrible. This is horrid. This is horrifying. Oh my goodness, that's very close to that. Can I get on there? Can you come right? No. Can you come over here like that? What are you colliding with? Oh, whatever. Go like that, right? I'll sort this out another time, said the guy that was never going to sort out another time. Get up there. I need... Is my... Oh. Excuse me a minute, I think there might be a package getting delivered to my door. I'll be right back. I know I'm probably taking a bit of a risk walking away from the game without pausing it in the ruptures and stuff, but it's 10 o'clock at night. The people, the flipping building works or whatever's going out there is still happening. It's been quite noisy. I know that's probably highly illegal when it comes to council regulations, but what's happened to my Amazon delivery? It's sadly not come today. It still says it arrives today. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I mean, it might come in the middle of the night. Who knows how these people operate? Anyway, back to my absolutely terrible designed spaghetti. Can I just take it there? Right. There we go. Isn't that horrible? Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, what have I done? No. Alright, you go like this. Why, nah. Alright, take you away. I've done something. What is that? Oh, it's not a junction, that's why. Oh. Alright, okay. Alright, get rid of that then. Silly me. Making utterly the wrong thing. Alright. Can that even get out of there? Right, I'm going to put this rail support here. We're going to turn it this way, like that. Put it up there. See if we can get a rail to bend around here. This is horrifying. No. Yes. That is horrible. If you've, I am in the competition for the worst designed anything ever. Needs must. Needs must. Alright, so where are you going? Where's that going? What's this doing? Why is that coming out here like that? No, we don't. You don't need to be here. I can't remember why you're like that, but you don't need to be there. We're not designing this for efficiency, I'll tell you that right now. Right, so don't be expecting that, okay? Hopefully I'm just triggering people. Right, you're going there. I don't know why I put you there, because, oh yeah, well you're going. Who's going up there? No one. Where are you going? What's this? Right, get rid of you. Up there. You're not required time being. And then you. I hope I haven't blocked myself here. No, it's oh fuck. Yeah, necesito agua. Wait, no, there's a problem here. Can we? Oh no, can we? What do you mean you collide with something? Fuck. We've gone and done it, haven't I? Oh, that'll go down there like that. Wow. Like that. No. That looks like it just should not work. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. I don't understand what's happened there. Right, take that away. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cup Holder. I appreciate that. I've done a Minty. I've gone and done a Minty. How are you, Mr. Cup Holder? How are you indeed? Good to have you in chat. I don't know if you got my message on the Twitch DMing area. Apologies if I didn't see your message for a long time. I never checked. I never think to check there. I see notifications and stuff and I go, I don't know what they are. I'm not going to look at it. It's usually just strange offers of, well, it's just strangers that I don't know saying things. You're not a stranger, just saying things. I've messed this up. I think what I need to do here is, so where are you coming from? You're coming from there. Alright, as horrifying as this is, tomorrow, you know what we're going to do tomorrow? Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's the Nidjubers. It's the Nidjubers. Well, I want to see how many people are in both of these streams. That would be quite amazing. That would be quite funny. Hello, Mr. Cup Holder. Shrek, yeah, you shreked the Doomcoat quiz tonight, didn't you? Absolutely shreked it all over the place. Just a, you know, how was the DC? You're here.
I'm detecting
oh shit!
activity.
Run! Run away! It's not. It's not that. I don't need to run away that soon, do I? No, I do. I'm not. I can't be blasé about this. I can't be that blasé. Let's go into our little lookout tower, and then we can talk. What are you doing in my doom? What are you doing in my doom? What are you doing in my doom, eh? Yes, that was tonight's quote in the Doomcoat quiz, which Lyric got within 3 seconds. It would have been interesting had Minty V still been here. He's a self-confessed Disneyite. I don't know what you'd call it. But it looks like nearly all of Swamp Shrek. Swamp Shrek, yes, that's right. But would you have got that easily if you hadn't have known? So Shrek is his enemy. Whose enemy? Shrek's not Disney, is it? It's not, is it? I'm talking absolute nonsense. Anyway, the planet's about to blow up, so we've got a bird's eye view here. We could keep building up, you know that? We could keep building up. Let's just have a little look-see here. We could do another... oh, we need to do that from outside. Whoa! I don't want to do that here. I don't know what's going on there. Here it comes. Here it comes. Watch carefully. This is it's beautiful and scary. DreamWorks. Oh, it's DreamWorks. Yes, right. With you reading out in your accent, it would have given it away, I think. That's true. What are you doing in my doom? Reading it in a kind of half fake Scottish accent. Ah! Prepare for impact. You ready? You ready? You watching? This is amazing. Oh, jeepers creepers. It's coming. Oh my goodness, it's hot. She's hot. Oh, the rupture. Look at that. The inferno. Oh, there's some ignitium over there. I want it badly. But we can't go out. It's a little bit hot on the old tootsies. On the old tootsies. It is so satisfying, it really is. It's a good... I quite like it as a game mechanic. I quite like it. I'd like a little jetpack at this point to jet around in. If we go down, get down, get up, get down. Starfruit grows from the glowing rocks. Oh. Hold E to lower the temperature. I'll get my little ice gun out. Need to get yourself an Atmo suit from oxygen not included. They can withstand quite a bit of heat. Yeah. I've just got to this ice gun stuff. Make myself a little path. Oh shit.
Necesito agua.
What's going on there? Is it just because it's really hot out there? Oh, let's not go out there. Let's get some water. Phew, I didn't realise it was the air was that hot. What do I want? I want subsistence. Hydration. I want high hydration. Let's just have some of this.
Nice.
That does. Yeah, bit of that. Use that. Yeah, just use that again and just use one more. That'll do. That'll do. Righty ho then. Righty ho. Well, welcome to the stream. Everyone that's popped in, thank you so much for the raid, Nidge Tubers. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good. How were the dinosaurs, Lyric? Were they causing you problems? Were they wearing their cute little hats? I've seen them wear their cute little hats. Is the park making money? That's the big question. Are you making the money? Let's get out of here. Let's continue with what we're doing in this gloom. Oh, so you think the starfruit grows from these? Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We've got a couple of helium. We've got some wolfram, and we've got this. So I'll leave these ignitium here. I won't collect them, and we'll see if the starfruit does indeed grow from them. StarRupture and rebuild your base somewhere else, or continue on your Tainted Grail run. I've seen that Tainted Grail. It looks pretty cool. Alright, I guess Lyric is lurking out there. We don't know. We'll never know, however. Usually, you find when we're playing with the Nidtubers. Oh, there's Boris. There he is. We learned that it takes 8.5 years to poop the same weight as a small car, but 74 years to poop the same size as a small car. Oh. Might only be a percentage chance. You are investigating the big things here. Right, what were we doing? See, this is so disorganized. Tomorrow night we're going to organize this place. We might even just shred it to bits and start again. That's probably what we're going to do, because this place is an absolute mess. What did I remove? I removed the fabricator, didn't I? Right, so we need a fabricator back. Where are you, fabricator? It's an ore excavator. Fabricator, right. So we need a lower fabricator, right? We'll do it lower. We'll do it that low. So that means we probably can... Yeah, we all tend to stream and then immediately go to bed because you stayed up too late. Yeah, it's usually an Alt F4. Boris does the Alt F4 and he's going. He's going. It's brilliantly done. It's the best way to exit, really. You know, when you think of it. That was my method of exiting parties. I just Alt F4 from a party or from out one night with my mates. Just Alt F4 and gone. I would sidle out of the side entrance of the club. If you mould it properly, it shouldn't that long. I think Dan has had a stroke. It shouldn't take that long. I can see where the typing disappeared there. If you mould it properly, it shouldn't take that long. The poop. Take that Lecon. Sorry. I just love that kind of stuff. Right, where are you going? Right, you're going there. You're going here. You're going around here like a lunatic. Where are you disappearing off to? I've forgotten what I've done here. You're going over here. Ah, there. Yeah, this is sheer lunacy. Coming off here and going down there. That's the way. And then you're joined up there. You're joined there. Now, this is for the moon, isn't it? This is for the. Oh no! It's for the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Titanium sheet and wolfram plate. So wolfram into here and round into this. So you are the wolfram plate. Yes. Yes, there it goes. There it goes. And you are the. What was it? I've forgotten already. Oh, geez. Titanium rod? Oh, no. Titanium sheet. Titanium sheet. And you. Yes. There we go. Care are not dense as they're mostly hollow. Oh, cars. Are you guys testing me tonight? Cars are not dense as they're mostly hollow, so you'd have to carefully mould a thin, hollow poop ball. Now, we all know what cow poop's like. Is dinosaur poop the same consistency as cow poop? What did dinosaurs eat in the game? Are they herbivores or carnivores or both? Omnivores? How are you dealing with that? Anyway, to anyone that's here that's come through from many raids that doesn't know me, I'm Minty Jones. Pleased to meet ya. I am actually friends with Boris and Lyric. We play in a conglomerate called the Nidtubers, and you'll find us streaming on Twitch on Sunday nights. I don't usually stream on Wednesday nights, but I had the itch, I had the hankering, I had the compulsion tonight, and that's so I welcome anyone that's coming from the raid. Yes, we play StarRupture. We also play some deck building games and some mini morning streams on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Fridays. That is in Australian Eastern Standard Time. And we play Project Zomboid on Monday nights. So plenty of different, plenty of variety here. Very soon, oops, I fell down. Very soon we will be playing Mugenics, the new one from Edmund McMillan of Binding of Isaac fame. He is making a turn-based strategy game, kind of in the vein of XCOM, but it's all about cats. Yes, all about cats. So I'm looking forward to it greatly. Manaway, awesome. In that case, I can inform you that for 1 kilogram iron ingot, you need to refine a 73.6 cubic tons of spinach, you think? Right. The small car thing that came from the best estimate that is the size of what comes out of a brachiosaurus. Right, and they're herbivores. Pretty sure brachiosaurus is a herbivore. Alright, let's have a look at what's going on here. What have we got info wise? That's that power and 10. Grid power. So we've got enough power, exactly enough power for what we're running at the moment. So this one is yeah, here we go. Oh, we're not far off with the future health solutions. What are they offering us again? I cannot remember. If it's blue. Oh, I just caught the ladder there like some athletic beast that I am. Oh, we need to pick it, don't we? Jeez. So you're going into here, and you're the titanium. So titanium comes from there. So that, yes, and then the other plate, unsent. Yeah, give me them. And you go into there. Turn-based strategy game with cats. Yes, and you breed the cats. You then breed cats, and you've got a house where all the cats live in, and you can breed the cats together to get traits that you might want, you know, in your new cat. Have I checked what moon energy gives down the line? I have checked generally most things. I just can't remember. I don't mind not remembering and getting surprised by things, but here we go. Now we are. That's essentially your IRL. You just got a house full of cats. Are you the cat man? I'm the cat man. Meow. All right, here we go. What does moon energy give you down the line? Yes, I have. I need. Yes. So that is what. Wait a minute. Why am I working on? I'm working on these guys for the LEM station. Oh yeah, I want that. Then I'm working on this because I want the equipment upgrade station for the weapons. Yep, you're that house on my street. Right, this leveling up mechanism here. What's going on? What is going on? Level up. So that was survival's leveled up. Still not exactly sure what happens at these given points. Combat's got to level up more, but it's all to do with the LEMs, to the Lemon station, which is coming up soon. And we're nearly there with the lemon station. It is exciting. It is exciting. If kids' balls go into your yard, they really try and retrieve them. Wow, have you seen Monster House, Dan? I like how the information is eked out of you in regards to your IRL persona, because you don't give too much away. You're so far we've got your mad scientist that has calculated if we can go to Mars or what we can do in Mars, and you've got 1 billion cats. That's fantastic. Do you have a collection of the kids' balls? And I'm not talking about the ones from the sacks, because that would be awful. Alright, we're 11% on this already, which is really good. Let's go and look. I want to see if we build, actually, geese it, ladder, there. Oh, don't tell me. I can't build a... Oh, wait a minute, wait. Oops, come on. You've got a few. I love it. I love that. Love it. I want this. I want that. Can you... I thought you could change the height of the ladder. I'm surprised. Oh, I can. Look. Boom. Boom. Now we can get up. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at this splendor. Still can't see. We need to go. Yeah, we need to go up again. So how do I do that? If I go B, another habitat module there. Oh, right in front of me face. Right, watch out, don't fall down. Can I build my another ladder? Yes. Oh yes. We are high, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at that dirty looking mess down there. It's dirty. It's time anyway. We'll need to think about cease and desist this stream tonight. We will be back tomorrow night, but we'll do 5 more minutes. I want to see if I can unlock some of these things. We go in here. We'll go upstairs to my observatory. This is the conservatory, and we can go up to the observatory. We want vertical connector. Can we do that here?
Future Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin.
Oh wow.
The closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like
oh my goodness. Right, so there we go. There's a double. We've got a double height. We don't have enough things to fill up these rooms yet, but I'm building for the future, you know? Building for the future. Alright, what did we get? So that's here. The LEM station. Claim it, baby. Alright. What do we do with this then? LEM station. What do we need to build it? Oh, just 150 of these. I reckon in here we don't have. We've got room. Stick in the corner there.
Now you'll be able to install LEMs in yourselves, which
Oh,
will
this is
enhance
exciting.
your abilities. Remember, the more often you perform a certain action, the easier it is for your mind to adapt to it. Only after some time will you be ready for modifications. We wouldn't want your brains to get fried, right?
Darn. I always wanted to learn to play bass. If I found an LEM for that.
Stop it.
Oh. I'd still need to practice.
That's the sad truth
Yes.
of life.
That's the Santa. It's not like the Matrix. Come on now.
Oh.
Alright, let's just get this in your gob. How much do you restore? Nom nom nom. Oh, so I wonder. See, this is increased. That used to be 107, I think, was the maximum. Anyway, let's go and have a look at this. What do we do here? Oh, so this is where we put the LEMs, the Lemingtons. You cannot level up over level 45 in early access. What do we got though? We got them all in here. Lem. All right, take it all. Take them all and put these war bonds back. Sort it out. All right, what do you all do? Air jumper. Oi, reduces double jump cost. I can double jump. Did I forget that? I think I forgot I could double jump. Really? Reduces double jump cost. Oh, it does use up a lot of energy. Oh, that's pretty good though. Reduces the double jump cost. Okay, that's one. The blue one. You can also slide. Yeah, I know. I noticed that as well. Increases stamina regen by 20. I like that. We put that down there. We can. Lesser life giver. Increases max health by 12. Reduces revive time by 50%. Don't think we need that. That would be for multiplayer, I'm guessing. Increases firearm swap speed by 35%. Increases max health by 25. Let's have a look here. What can we do? So movement is that one.
This will help.
And this one is survival? Yeah, I'm guessing because that's a green background. What's happened to me? What are those things doing to me? Oh, there we go. All right, there's my max health is increased, and me. If I go here, where was it? There we go. The stamina regen is increased. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. How are you going? Right, you're just gradually going. So tomorrow. Oh, let's go and check if the starfruit's over here. See if your idea was correct, Manaway. Hey, you were correct. The starfruit grows on the ignitium, or the ignitium, as they like to call it here. Good call. I never noticed that. I was not that observant. So it's good not to collect the ignitium, because I have been collecting some of it. Oh, look at that. You come to mama.
Good stuff.
Up we go. We'll do some more exploring tomorrow as well. Like, wouldn't mind getting to that behemoth over there. Who knows? We need a new weapon before we get there, but we'll open up the weapons desk from the Graffitis Corp that we're researching for at the moment. Boo! Off it goes. Love that. Love that. Beautiful game. Really, it really is. So far, so good. I'm experiencing endorphins and dopamine stuff in my brain. How long is this going to take? Have we got time to wait? No, that's going to take a little bit longer. We do have both. Yeah, we do have both. We don't have an intermediate supply of these, but we can see that these are... The pull here is much slower than the production here. I wonder how if these can be upgraded at some point. I don't know. So this is the orbital cargo launcher. Is there another type? I don't know. Anyway, we'll go to bed in here. Can we go to bed in here? A minute. Go upstairs to the observatory. I've claimed it. Oh, that's right. You can change. I forgot you could change who you are. Ah, that's right. Must remember that for the next time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I've had a great time tonight. We've had some good chat as well, which is always welcome. We're going to raid someone. I don't know who. Discount Engineer's doing something. Bloody Drongo is playing Hightail. Who else have we got? Lazy Blueberry Panda. I love... Some people get some great names. Ratmost. I'm on observation duty 8. Wasp. Discount is playing Stationeers, yeah. Right, we haven't seen Discount for a while. Let's go and hop on to Discount, shall we? Some of you will probably know Discount Engineer. Let's go and have a little look-see. He's always doing some complex stuff. Copy that. Alright, here we go. So everyone have a good morning, good evening, good night, and good time, good supper. Have a good... What's the opposite of supper? Is it a repus in the morning? Have a good repus. Good night, Draven. Pleasure. Good night, Dan. Complexity is the spice of life sometimes. It is. I've got to do this raid. Get it right. Alright. That working? It sure is. Well, let's pop in and say hi to Discount. Give him a wave. give them a high five, and until next time, take care of each other. See ya.